Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today what I have for you is episode 16 of my Football Manager 23 save with Bradford City. If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could try and hit 30 likes on today's episode, that'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are now on the road to 600 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already with that post notification bell on. It's free to do so and it does massively help out. Don't forget as well to drop a comment in down in the comment section down below to help boost the video in the YouTube algorithm. Now, if you didn't already check out the last episode, uploaded on Monday, I think it was, make sure to go do so because I'm about to spoil what happened in 3, 2, 1. Today we have the League One playoff final against Peterborough United. Last episode was absolutely crazy. We won on penalties after at sudden death we'd missed our penalty. Lewis comes up with a big save, then we score our penalty. Lewis then saves another. It was absolutely unbelievable. Harry Lewis is in the form of his life at this moment in time. We're playing against Peterborough, who've been in some shocking form since the middle of January. I think they've won 3, 4, 5 matches, something like that, since the middle of January in all competitions. They've had an absolutely horrendous time lately, although they did beat Bolton over the 2 legs, winning the 96th minute as well. It's going to be a very, very tough one. So make sure you drop a like on today's video, subscribe if you are new as well, and let's get into it. Glyn Hodges thinks it would be a good idea to hold a team meeting to give the players some words of encouragement ahead of the upcoming playoff final. I think we get the best reaction if we ease the pressure on the players and tell them they're not expected to win. Now, I would like to go up. I'm going to ease the expectations. They're all very happy with that one. Lovely stuff. I mean, I would really love to get promoted. I don't think the squad's good enough to get promoted. I think we would struggle next season in the Championship without serious investment, which I don't think we're really going to get from this new board. But we're going to give Harry Lewis some praise. It's good to see that no one is training poorly. Randell and Fagan Walcott training very nice. Do we go with the back 3? Do we go with the back 4? It's things like this that I seriously need to consider ahead of this match. We'll see what formation Peterborough have been playing quite a lot, and we'll think of one that can maybe match that up. Here we have it then. Here's how we line up for today's League One playoff final against Peterborough United. I had a look at their previous formations. In their last 5 matches, they've played a 4-2-3-1. So we're going to go with the 4-2-3-1 to also match them up. I feel like if we went 3-5-2, 5-3-2, whatever you want to call it, and go man for man, I think they probably would beat us. So if we give ourselves the overload at the back, I certainly think that we might be able to do some decent damage on Peterborough. So we've got Harry Lewis in goal, an injured Vincent Young at right back, and Borthwick Jackson at left back. Payne and Fagan Walcott in the centre, with Randell and Davies in the midfield. Stephen Davies is going to have a masterclass in today's game. Put your house on it. Harry Chapman on the right, Tyler Walker on the left, and Jamie Walker in behind Naki Wells. On the bench, we've got Tally, Duhaney, Dorset, Jenks, Watts, Graham and Whelan. We need a win here. I would absolutely love 3 points. Not 3 points. I would love to win. I want promotion. Back-to-back promotions into the Championship. Sounds absolutely fantastic, doesn't it? They line up then with Palmer in goal. A back 4 that looks like to me of Thompson, Knight. O'Connell comes in. He's actually not been playing that much. It has been Frankie Kent and Dan Butler at left back. Fuchs and Mayno in the midfield. Then you got Poku, Taylor and Jay Jones in behind Marriott. So Johnson Clark-Harris dropped to the bench after scoring a 96-minute winner against Bolton in the last game. Let's give the fans a promotion party at full time, shall we? We'll say that to them. We need to encourage them all individually as well. We trust them to make the difference in today's game. How good would it be to get back-to-back promotions? And also the fact that we're failing financial fair play. We probably kind of need to get promoted, to be honest with you. As expected, they are going with the 4-2-3-1. Jack Marriott should hopefully be able to be dealt with by Payne and Fagan Walcott. We might think about dropping it a little bit deeper just so they can't get the run in behind. I'm not really too sure. Let's get underway for today's match. So it's the biggest game in our history since I've taken over as Bradford City manager. The last 2 years come down to this match. Everything that we've built for this season, everything that we've worked so hard for. We spent the money in the summer. We expected around the mid-table finish, of potentially an outside chance at the playoffs. We found ourselves in a League One playoff final. This first 25 minutes has kind of been a bit shaky. Although we've been the better of the two sides with 60% of the ball, we finally have our first highlight of the game as Palmer picks up the ball here. He'll probably look to send this one long. He's not really got many options short here. Alex Palmer, I believe, is he at West Brom in real life? Maybe that's a different one. He sends the ball along looking for Marriott, wins that and gets it to Jack Taylor. Ball in behind looking for Marriott, and that's what I was talking about. Them balls in behind. We need to be wary of them though. Harry Lewis, like I say, is in the form of his life. Comes up with a big save there. 40 minutes on the clock then. It's still 0-0. Harry Chapman and Vincent Young both going into the book ahead of the break. That's not ideal. We can't really afford any red cards in this game. Half-time then, it is 0-0. I'm far from pleased with what I've seen from this team. Vincent Young's going to have to come off. He's on a 6.5 and he deserved his yellow card. Duhaney's going to come on at right back. I'm not going to make any more changes though. We just can't afford any red cards, especially in defence. So he's going to come off at the break. We've not really created too much in a long time, though, to be honest with you. And as time goes on, as we get more and more tired players, I will be more considerate about making some substitutions because they're not really looking very tired. We've absolutely dominated the ball, though, so far in today's game. Duhaney now, he finds Adam Randell. Probably the final highlight before we do look to make some more substitutions. Chapman now into the area. Ball into the box towards the back post. Walker with a header. Big save from the keeper. I think he saved that one onto the post in the end, and eventually they'll be able to clear as Stephen Davies picks up the ball in. He finds Borthwick Jackson driving down our left-hand side here. Can he get a ball into the box? He goes back into Fagan Walcott. Davies now over the top looking for Walker. Heads it. Saved by the keeper, but he's in. It's Tyler Walker with the strangest goal you've ever seen. A 15th of the season, and we take the lead in today's League One playoff final. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. As it stands, we are going to be a championship team next season. What did I say? Davies will have a big impact on today's game. Brilliant ball over the top once again. Tyler Walker with a header the keeper simply could not contain, and it finds its way into the back of the net. He is clearly onside as well. Over 50,000 people have just seen one of the greatest headers of all time, and now we are going to go really defensive. Jamie Walker is going to come off. We're going to get Dorset on. We're going to go to a flat back five, put Payne in the middle, Dorset on the left, Fagan Walcott on the right. We're now going to tell him to time waste whenever possible. In terms of some substitutions, we're going to get Randell off as well for Teddy Jenks just to keep things fresh in that midfield. Naki Wells not really having a great game, so we're going to get Jordan Graham on for him, put Tyler Walker as the number 9, Graham out on that left hand side. We've still got one more sub as well if we need it, but as of right now, I don't feel like I'm going to make any substitutions. 20 minutes to go. As it stands, we're going to the Championship. 8 minutes left on the clock now in today's game. I am now going to make that final change of the game. I'm thinking about getting Caleb Watts on for Stephen Davies in that midfield. Again, just to keep things fresh. Davies has been brilliant so far this season and brilliant in today's game, but we need to keep things fresh, especially in that midfield. It's such a hard role to play as Chapman with a free kick sends one into the box looking for Payne. Fagan Walcott with a header off the crossbar. Just under 90 seconds left on the clock plus additional time. Peterborough United have a goal kick as Palmer sends the ball long looking for Ricky J. Jones. Duhaney with a brilliant header and Jenks gets there now. Chapman cuts inside, gets away from 2 Peterborough players. Still on the ball here, Harry Chapman. He finds Duhaney. Not really got too much of an option, so he goes back into Fagan Walcott. He goes into Lewis Payne. Square into Dorset. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's fine. If it's a red card, that's completely fine by me. It's a red card. I'm not too sure. Is that a denial of a clear goal scoring opportunity? Is that? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It's certainly a foul. I'm not going to complain that he sent him off at all because, well, it's definitely a foul and I'm not really that bothered because, well, we should hopefully be able to see the game out. But if they score now, that would be questionable. If the last thing Dorset does in a Bradford City shirt is get sent off so we win the football match, that is completely fine by me. It looks like that's going to be happening. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a championship club next season. Back-to-back promotions, even with 10 men. Bradford City will be playing in the Championship next season. After being promoted from League 2, we've now been promoted from League 1 via the playoffs. I genuinely did not think this would be happening at the start of the season. Full-time, Peterborough United 0, Bradford City 1. How good does it feel to be a Championship club next season? That is absolutely fantastic. We're not getting any requests about increasing the youth or the board or the training, anything like that. But Bradford City celebrate final day promotion. Bradford City win the playoffs. Bradford City promoted to the Sky Bet Championship. Dorset is going to be banned for one match, but who cares? He's not going to be my player next season, so I don't care. Board set initial budgets. We've got, oh dear, we've got absolutely nothing to spend. We've genuinely got nothing. We've been given a few $100,000 to spend in the transfer budget and barely any improvement in the wage budget. Hopefully that means the financial fair play rises quite a lot because, well, we can't be going into the Championship only having 65 grand to spend a week on wages. Jules happy with promotion. Bradford City, are pleased with Drake. The Bradford City board has revealed they were happy to have secured promotion and praised Drake for guiding the team to the sort of success they had the capacity to achieve from the beginning. Walker shines as Bradford City win. The problem is now, the same that we did last season, this squad's not good enough for the next division, so we're going to have another complete rebuild in the summer, but a lot of these players are on long-term contracts. Like Tyler Walker's a decent League One player, but he's on $4,000 a week. I don't think he's ever going to be good enough to play in the Championship. Out of a deal at the end of next season as well. We've had to pay out £135,000 as well in bonuses. We receive $723k just for participating in League One. Hodges is delighted with promotion as well. But that is where I'm going to leave it for today's video. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could try and hit 30 likes, as I said at the start of today's video, that'd be absolutely class. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are now on the road to 600 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already, with that post notification bell on. It's free to do so and it does massively help out. Don't forget as well to get a comment in down in the comment section down below to help boost the video in the YouTube algorithm. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Have a great rest of your day, and I shall see you all tomorrow for the transfer special. Peace.